See this? In China, this is called zongzi, cooked rice wrapped in plant leaves. It's a local and traditional delicacy served during the Dragon Boat Festival.
Many rice dumplings in Asia share this shape and form.
Some put rice in bamboo, others wrap it with reed leaves. Some are sold with cooked leaves, others are placed on fresh leaves.
We have a lot other similar products in the Asian countries, including Japan, Korea, Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia, and etc.
The differences make it necessary to have standards to define them. In 2016, China led the bid to put a standard through the Codex Alimentarius Commission, a joint body founded by the Food and Agricultural Organization of the UN and the WHO.
Much of the time were put on coordinating. When we first brought it up, many other countries were not supportive.
Battle over what to include and what not to. The Codex setter needed to be accommodating enough to garner support, but disciplined enough to not concede too much.
In essence, products like zongzi integrate the fragrance of plants into food. So we loosened up the definition. It can be fully or partially wrapped. 7 countries have participated in a drafting group. Japan, South Korea, Singapore, Thailand, Poland, and the US are all on board.
Every year, more than 1 billion tons of food gets transported across borders. International food trade is estimated to hit $2 trillion, accounting for 8% of total merchandise exported globally.
The impact is that we can eliminate the trade barriers so that zongzi can go outside the China and go to the Asia and to the rest of the world.
In international trade, if there is no standard, the contract is the binding material. If there is, the standard serves as the appendix for the contract that everyone follows, so it promotes fair trade.
The zongzi international standard at the Codex Alimentarius Commission is the second time China has had a standard accepted. Its first standard was on non-fermented soybean products.
The first codex took us 14 years. This one for zongzi was only 7 years, even under the influence of the COVID pandemic.
Why was it passed in such a short period of time?
It's really the growing strength of our country and the technical know-how of our work on standardization that made it happen.
And it takes more than one entity to make it happen.
The zongzi Codex was supported by the National Health Commission and the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Affairs as liaisons for the WHO and FAO. The food industry-related institutes and testing labs actively participated.
As China's capability grows, so does its interest in the wider world.
Most of the Asia countries, they don't have a very perfect framework for the food control system. We would like to contribute more to and get more capacity building activities.
China has actively engaged in global governance of food through the CAC.
We are now the host country of the Coordinating Committee for Asia. We strengthen the voice of Asia in the Codex family.
Zongzi Codex is just one example of how Chinese food industry aims for modernization and a global market. By contributing to international standards, this taste of tradition finds its way to more tables. From here in Beijing, happy Dragon Boat Festival!